We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Denver Broncos. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the inline, so it'll come out to the 25. They go play action here on first down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 58 yards.
At the 17-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. 2 yards left on second down from the 9.
Brings up second and 2.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
That's good.
That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down just shy.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. George Kittle with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got him. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Rams nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. To throw again. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here comes the Rams punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game?
They're going for Hamler, but this is intercepted.
Picked off at the 49. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Kamara. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
The play brings up 3rd down.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Montez Sweat, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
3 and out.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Alvin Kamara. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. Now this throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll set up a throw. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30, the 40, the 20.
Let's
10,
get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
Bring it back. It's an interception return for the Rams. Touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
14. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Maurice Hurst able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
1-yard line.
2nd and 14. And the pressure gets to him again. Maurice Hurst able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
17-yard line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Montez Sweat make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
It's 2nd down.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The sack. Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, it's Rodgers. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 45. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll look to throw. And this is taken in by Hamler for a Bronco touchdown. K.J. Hamler, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Denver.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Rams 21, Broncos 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Marshall now, the return. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Pollard. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
the set up to throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether
he'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers, he'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, LA.
Rodgers pass.
Cooper Kupp, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Just don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Looking to throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. KJ Hamler with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. Now he's having a nice little 1st half here, partner.
And it's a 1st half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, but it'll be second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot. Went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On second down, Kamara. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Rodgers to throw once more. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
He takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit, but maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Rodgers. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Hard throw, incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when you think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll go up top here for him. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. That's caught by Waller out left left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
17-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield, and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Goal to go.
Now here's Pollard. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Tony Pollard hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have broken the tie.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
Come on now. Rodgers pass. Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
For George Kittle, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. And he comes back with one complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call it a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. And McManus able to put it through. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath, as now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 25 yards that time.
A gain of 25 yards. And the Rams first down.
Rodgers now to throw.
And they'll let one go deep for Howard.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, we saw that they had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was staying in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Come on now. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 27. Rodgers again now. Buying time to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. But it's going to be second down.
It's second down and 10.
To throw again. Rodgers. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College. Of course,
and he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Montez Sweat has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Second down.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10, weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Go time, baby.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
So that is 2 pick sixes he's thrown in this football game. Now, you take those away, Charles, it's a completely different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have now, okay? So they can't just mentally go, well, if we had thrown those pick sixes, we'd be okay. Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
28.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19
and with that
yards.
last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. Touchdown, Broncos. Now McManus for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Good. Makes the score Broncos 52, Rams 28.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Here comes the Rams punter now as he's on to kick it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They'll roll him out right. And he's going to go down. He backed him into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Montez Sweat has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. That'll be caught by Cup. 20.
Oh,
10.
baby, come on.
Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
Rams 38.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
In your face.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. Run for Pollard. That's a nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 41. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Completes it to Samuel. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. K.J. Hamler, 32 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Good. Makes the score Broncos 59, Rams 38.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30, 10, touchdown LA. Cooper Kupp, 75 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Marshall now, the return.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. Fighting through pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Second and 13. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Pollard. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a second and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're looking to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up third.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Maurice Hurst able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
4th down.
Back to throw here. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th and he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. Tony Pollard, touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Broncos 66. Rams 45. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
And that will get out of bounds. So that's definitely going to put a major crimp in any comeback plans they may have had. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
First down.
His throw incomplete. He was going right back to Cooper Kupp. And now it's second down.
Now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. I got you. I got you. Hey, check Mike 22.
Throwing again. Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jalen Johnson, and the Broncos will take over on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
Mike 28, quit talking about it and bring it. Mike 28, I got it. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming, check in. Go sweet. Mike 28, Mike 28.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 20. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
He was brought down.
Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Rodgers. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. And we'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Rodgers now on first down. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown.
Cooper Kupp, 37 yards. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll run with Pollard. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Here's Pollard again. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the